ducks can die! Splat. A duck's opinion. Duck fan! What's up guys, DuckFin Gaming, aka a Duck Opinion here, and yes, we are doing DuckCraft. This is we're almost getting to part 60. Wow, man. I mean, I feel this DuckCraft could probably go all the way to 100 plus. Like, I feel these series can go on for a while just because it's really easy to do, and I can do it on pretty much PC or 360, and it's really fun. So I want to talk about the patch a little bit. It did come out this morning, and I've been up ever since. I haven't went to bed, so this is probably going to be a really exhausting DuckCraft. But I would just like to say that the patch added a lot of cool stuff. It added coordinates on your map. It added like walking through cactus. But the one thing it didn't fix, as you see, I just spawned in my spawn with a map and none of my stuff. So even if you sleep in a bed, even after the patch, in my world, you do not wake up in your bed. You wake up with all your stuff missing. So I still have to put all my stuff in a chest. And I still actually, I haven't got a crash yet. I haven't got a crash yet with the saving. But it has crashed again already just playing it. I already have got a crash already just playing it. So, I mean, it's sad that the two major bugs that they wanted to fix, the crashing bug and the not actually being able to sleep in the bed and spawning there of your stuff when you come back in, those two major bugs that are at the top of the bug list did not get fixed. And I find that really sad because all the stuff that did come out was pretty good. Like the water bugs fixed. That was amazing. You can place water down without losing it. They have cool stuff that I didn't even realize they were going to do in the options with the coordinates. And they do have some really cool stuff fixed. Like the signs, they instantly show up. I never see them say waiting approval anymore. So it's just sad that they couldn't fix the stuff that I really needed to fix. Like the big bugs, like crashing and like being able to sleep and save your stuff when you leave the world. Big stuff like that did not get fixed. Like they may have tried to fix it, but for me, my world's huge. I probably have one of the most hugest worlds in the entire real world. And it just sucks. It just really sucks that they can't fix those simple things. But I will say it only froze once within 10 hours. So maybe it's getting a little bit better. And it didn't freeze on saving. It just froze randomly with me walking around. So the first thing I want to show you on DuckCraft after I bitched about the patch not really working is I put some snow down here. I'm sure it'll disappear with someone punching it out. I put some upside down crosses. Don't forget to read all the rules at spawn. Upside down crosses all around. It's kind of the theme. I put some more furnaces up here because I was cooking some glass. Is it still in here? I think I took it out and saved. I did. So I showed you guys my top up here, right? I showed you the epicness that is the city above the city that I built. Pretty sure I did. So we're gonna go in the new improved hotel castle. So the new castle's been improved. It has a elevator that I am going to be showing you guys how to make this elevator on DuckCraft. As you see, it's really simple. We're up here. The only thing that can kind of mess you up on this elevator is that you can knock this out of place like I just did. So you got to be kind of careful or it won't stay in place, as it is not in place now. And you got to do like a whole bunch of bullshit to get that to get back in place. So when I do the how to make this for a duck opinion, I'll show you how to put stuff back in place. But if you guys want me to show you guys how to build an elevator like this for a duck opinion, then I will. We'll get on to it. Leave in the comments if you want me to do that. Make sure you subscribe to both, and we'll get on to it. So this is now the town's hotel castle. Rooms upstairs. Don't edit. Respect the list. This is the list. This is not the list of people I trust. This is the list of moderators. What is a moderator? There's someone that watches your world. There's someone that watches your chat, kicks people that are fucking around and stuff, talks to people and helps new people out, and that's what they do. So they're pretty cool. So as you see, this guy right here, which I don't even know his name, I actually think he got kicked. He said he's my #1 fan, but he removed someone's name and put his when it clearly says do not add your own name. So being my #1 fan and breaking my rules does not make you my #1 fan. You are not my #1 fan. You broke rules, and now I don't know who is on this list. Actually, I do. It was the bulldog lady. So just really quick, I know this isn't her full name, but I'm going to plug in my keyboard within 2 seconds and write bulldog, edit name. So there. that just reminds me that I need to re-edit her name there and get her real name in there, because someone obviously came over here and trolled it when I told them not to. But for you guys that feel bad and want to get on my trust list, I do have a trust list. My trust list is right behind it. Right here. This is, you may only add your name if you come often. I know I spelled often wrong. Fuck you. I'll redo it later. Duckfin Gaming, A Duck Opinion, subs, friends, and builders. These are people I can trust that come here and build. Like Howling Thing. He's one of my favorite builders. He's built some really cool underground stuff with water. And this is a new guy. I'm not sure about him yet. But these are for the people that I can trust and that don't want to get butt hurt because I won't put their name on the other list. So moving along, as you see, I've done a lot of work in here. So I put up paintings everywhere to give it more of a feeling. I closed in the walls and made it glass up here so you can look down. I made this really cool looking area. It was supposed to be just a kind of a creepy witch area type, I don't know, magic area. It's really cool though. You know, you hit the pressure plates, the lights come on. It looks cool. I don't know. It's just supposed to be creepy. That's why I made it. I kind of like it because of that. It's just supposed to be eerie and creepy. On all four of the sides, we have roof access. So all four of the sides can lead you to the middle. Like that's all four of the ends can lead you here. Into the middle, into the bottom, or all the way to the top where my duck is pissing on the haters. And you can come up here and have a smoke break. But apparently, we have a griefing problem. Someone came up here and fucking griefed again. See, that's one of my major problems is ever since that patch came out, I've had like fucking 100 assholes come grief. I'm going to tell you kids now, if you want to get on my world, you can't just come in my world and don't go on the microphone and just show up and expect me to let you in here, because ducks get haters wet. We piss on haters. So if you want in my world, you absolutely must go into the chat room and say, hey, I'm from A Duck Opinion, I'm from YouTube, I'm a fan, I will not grief, I want to have rights to be in your world, and you must show me that I can trust you before entering my world. If you just come in my world and expect me to let you play, I'm going to kick you. And I don't want you to get a butthurt because I kicked you. Because I warned you at the beginning, you have to come in my world and talk to me and gain my trust. Let me gain your trust or whatever before you come in here, because I don't trust anyone. As you see, within the last few minutes, we saw 2 griefers already. That's 2 things. Like the whole time I'm in here with a full party, I'm basically walking around fixing shit because people grief. So I'm not letting anyone in that I don't know. So if you get butthurt because I keep kicking you, well, sorry. You have to come in and prove to me that you're trustworthy, because griefers have ruined the option for you guys to come in. So like I said, on all 4 walls you can go to down, up, or all the way to the top. In here is a kind of just nothing area. I'm going to make it kind of like a warrior area. But we'll see. I'm not done with it yet. I'll show you what this says behind there afterwards. If you can already guess it, leave in the comments if you can guess what that says. So coming up here, the rooms upstairs are for rent. If they have a door on them and equals taken, do not edit the walls. That means do not go up to one of the walls that are already made, bust them, and extend it. That's what that means. To rent, place a door and a sign of your gamer tag, your name. So you come up here and it says, dicks can fly. Look at this. Again, this was griefed. Again, someone left a fucking sign, grief my shit. That's grief. That's graffitiing. If I catch anyone doing such like this, I will kick them and they will be on my ban list and they will never be welcome back. I don't care if you're the biggest sub out there. If you come to my world, disrespect my rules, then you will not be welcome back. Like, you see all the stuff I have to fucking do? Like, after DuckCraft, I will be leaving to edit the worlds. To edit this world for a good hour just to get rid of all the griefing. It's annoying. So I have doors here and signs here. Please note, this was full of signs and full of doors, and there's only 6 places. So people just came here and stole signs, and only 2 of the places were taken, from what I remember. I only put beds in here. There's nothing else but beds in these little small rooms. But let me look. I think there's only 1 or 2 spots taken. Yeah, this guy has a spot. Although he didn't build anything, and I'm pretty sure he got kicked for griefing. He didn't build anything in here. Though if you come in here and buy a room, please touch him up. So actually, he was the only person that has a room in here. But yet, all the signs and all the doors are taken. Seriously, they are all filled up to about halfway. Most people took all the signs and not the doors. But that's what I mean. That's stealing. If you're not staying here to rent a room, these aren't for you. That's totally stealing. That's totally noobish. And that's why from now on, I'm not letting any new people in unless I know you. Don't comment, because every day I get a million comments. Let me in your world. Let me in your world. I can't, dude. I can't let you in because I don't trust you. This world's too good, too big. I'm working on it for too long to have people come in and mess stuff up like they are. It's just a shame. It's a shame. I mean, to be honest, don't even really ask me to come in this world anymore. I get so many requests every single day. Like, look, right now, when I left, I cleared my friends list. I have 19 new messages, and I'm pretty sure my friends list is full. But anyway, we're going to look at a couple more things. I'm going to stop raging, but to be honest, it just pisses me off. Like, I put so much work into this, and then I have people that are so-called subs that come on here, and they don't respect me at all, and they come on here and they fuck with my stuff. They burn shit, they delete shit, they make stupid signs, they delete others' names. It's just annoying. You guys are the most annoyingest fuckers that could possibly be made. And I don't care if you're sub to me. If you're a sub to me and you come up here being a dick, then fuck off. You know, I don't need you. I don't fucking make money off this. I don't do this for subs. I do this for friends. I do this for friends. I do this for ducklings. And I do it for myself. If you're not my friend, then you're a hater. Don't come to my world hating. Don't come to my world griefing. I made this. It is a wool tower. I wish I had like an elevator to go up it that way, because then I could see all the colors going upwards, and that would be pretty badass. I made this with leftover duplicated stuff. Yes, I duplicated some stuff because the patch came out, and the patch didn't fix the crashes, but it sure the fuck fixed duplication. So I made sure to dupe a few things that are rare before I left, like lapis and some certain colors, and that's just in case. I'm not really using them besides this stupid stuff. They're just somewhere hidden as a just in case shit happens marker. So the only really new house that I didn't make I want to show you is this guy's house. I'm not sure he put a sign. I totally forgot his name, but he's a fan, and he made this really kind of cool house. It's pretty big. I like it. It wasn't like a little dinky house. Go in here. It has like walls, which is really cool. Most houses don't have walls. Has a nice little area to sit down. I'm not sure what this is, but he just has a nice, really basic, big house. And I like it. That I do. Not sure what this is supposed to be. Not sure. This could be graffitiing, but I don't know. Sure, if it's graffitiing, he'll come back. He needs a door, needs some more lights, needs some more designs, but it's nice. It's a big building. People usually come make small huts, so I like it. So I know I missed a lot of new builds today because I showed off the castle, but I forget a lot of the builds people come on here all the time and build stuff, and I forget. Like that one right there was one of the last things that was built. There's also a tank being built, but we aren't going to have time to check that out. Yeah, a fucking tank. I'm not sure if they're going to finish. You might have time to check it out. I'm just going to show you two things up here, and maybe hear that train? That train's so loud. And we might have time to go check it out. So, over here, I put down some more upside down crosses. I tried to make this a graveyard, but Dietz actually did a graveyard already. And we're going to do an even bigger one. He did like a mini one, and we're going to get like a bigger one going on here soon, and it's going to be pretty sick. So I'm going to see if I can't show off that graveyard and that tank within 2 minutes. Oh, I'm so rushed right now. We're at 13. I have 2 minutes. Okay. Okay, I made some, you probably saw this on Duck Opinion where I made these little huts. I also made this little hut made out of the mud stuff. I think this hut looks cool. It's unique. It's a little tiki hut. That's the thing about this. Every building in this entire area is unique and different. Like that's a cactus building. This is a little hut made of color. Like all the buildings here are unique and they're pretty freaking badass. So let's go down here and see if we can't rush down here to these next two items and give them a really bad show off. But I will give you guys an idea that on Duck Opinion pretty soon I'm going to start a Let's Play that will be like DuckCraft. It'll be me walking around town, but I'm going to do an in-depth look at every single house and every single spot. So it's going to be a Let's Play of this whole world, but an in-depth look, and I'm going to be rating it, and then at the end blowing it up, whatever I show off. So it's going to be really fun. So, where is it, Dietz? Where is it, you son of a bitch? I know you put it around here somewhere. I think it's right over here. He put a graveyard. Here it is, right here. This is a little graveyard right here. It has a nice little entrance to it. He put down a lot of trees. We're going to make a bigger one, though. This is kind of like a starter one. See? It's a nice little pretty graveyard. I'm going to rush through it, though. It looks like a coffin. It looks good. It does, but we have to go to the main event. Dietz and his buddy started working on this over here, and I was kind of blown away by the size of it. I mean, they just got the wheels done, and it is so big. So they're working on a tank. I don't have much time to tell you about it. They're working on it. You can see it from a distance. But we're over a time limit. I have to go. I'm going to just walk over here and show you this off. Ooh, there's been a thing made here, too. I haven't seen that. That's a new little house. But as you see, he made these huge, huge wheels. We don't have much black wool left, so I don't know what he's going to do for the wool. But I'm sure he'll finish it with something. It looks amazing. If this tank gets done, this tank will be huge. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll try to have more DuckCraft. If you guys want more footage from me, please subscribe to Duck's Opinion. But that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this DuckCraft. And as always, ducks can fly. Talk to you later. Quackity quack quack.